Hey y'all, guess who's back? And a special guest, Victoria.
Do her talking for her. She doesn't know how to stand up for herself. She doesn't. Yeah, she. Mm-mm.
And then so first I'm like seeing the those stupid song videos pop up, and the first one was of Mandy, and then the second one was of Lori, and I was like kind of snickering, and then I commented on it, and then I find out later that there's one of Mel, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, let me backtrack. Let me go delete my comment. Let me go unlike anything I saw. Like, forget this. I don't know who's paid.
So it's okay because it's Lori, right? But now that it is Mel, it's not okay. And you're going to go unlike everything you liked. Right.
This is, but this isn't funny at this point. I'm like, this is absolute trolling.
Yeah, I saw the one on LR first, and then the one on Vic, and then that's when I seen the one about Millie, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like,
That's
what
what I
the
was
hell?
like.
People have way too much time on their hands.
That's that part.
I honestly don't understand how you can sit here and say that somebody has too much time on their hands when you sit in 5 hours, 6 hours, 7, 8, 9 hour lives until 12, 1, 2 in the morning. What are we really talking about here?
Thank you. I was like, to make a song about everybody on the timeline.
And you do know that it takes less time to make those songs than it does to sit on the hour lives you guys sit on, right? Am I the only one that gets that?
That's insane to me. I couldn't even listen to it all. It was just like, really, y'all got too much time on your hands.
Oh, stop saying that.
No, they got maybe 2 seconds of my watch time from that. I was like, what the? Oh, come on.
Yeah. I don't care if we have 5 people in here or 20,000 people in here. Like, I love the people that we have now because nobody has been backstabbers or anything else.
That's right.
Like, and
But you have Crystal on your live, right? Didn't that just happen? Okay.
people think I don't be on burners watching. I do.
What?
Like, I trust me, I be on burner accounts that nobody knows about, just checking to see if people are loyal or not.
What?
Sapphire does it too. Like, me and Sapphire has always done that just to make sure that people are true, that they're actually being loyal. You have to do that.
That's fucking weird. That's weird. And I don't ever want to hear you or anybody else on your panel talking about y'all ain't got no lives when you're sitting on hour long lives and then getting on burners to go follow people around. How do you have that much time? I I don't get that. You get off of live at like 12 at night, 1 at night, and then go follow people around? Or do you wake up early to do this? What the fuck?
I was gonna say, and I can see why you would want to do that, because you
I
run
can't.
a good platform for yourself. I'm not gonna lie, you have a really good name for yourself, regardless of any.
And I always say it's not just my platform.
Listen, I don't know this lady. But the couple lives that I got introduced to her for doesn't make me think she has a really good platform for herself. I mean, is she trustworthy? Maybe. She probably is. She seems like she is. But I think that the people she sits with are very naive and very gullible. it's kind of crazy to watch because you know how I feel like this Mel lady, I feel like she sits back and lets everybody say everything and kind of control the live, and then sits back and kind of gets thrown into things. Right before this, they were just talking about that Mandy girl, how she don't stick up for herself and yada yada. But I have felt, and this is just my opinion, I have felt that Mel has been in situations that she didn't want to be in, but she just sat quiet. Could just be me. I don't know. I'm just observing. I'm just looking inwards. So
It's ours. We're a team. We're a family over here.
Yep. Well, I'm not meaning it like that, but you
I know what you mean, baby.
Okay.
No, I know what you mean, baby. No, but I've always said that we're a team. We're a family over here. It's our platform. It's our lives. And like everybody up in the box, I don't want anybody being bad about. Like, so I do. I go on burners. Me and Sapphire will be scrolling TikTok streets sometimes when we get off lives or if we're not going live, just to see what, if we're catching anybody being disloyal to us.
Shady.
wow.
Yeah, shady. But we haven't caught anybody. We really haven't. Then other than one person. Hey Jeff, what you
What
got
kind
for
of life
us,
do you
sir?
have?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Seen a couple people come in tonight. I seen y'all over there commenting on those videos, so I'm not gonna block you or anything, but just know that we are aware who's commenting on what. So I mean,
So you get on burners or whatever and go follow people around and see what they comment, who they follow. That's strange. I don't really understand that mentality. Like, if you can't trust the people that you sit with, then don't sit with them. And if you feel the need that you have to go follow them around to see if they're loyal, that says a lot about you and what you think about that person.
Oh, Big Ange is in here. Hi, Big Ange.
it shows who's commenting on those videos, and y'all's just as disgusting as they are because you're commenting on them.
It's fucking disgusting. It's stupid and it's weird.
No, you had to see the things I said, and it wasn't.
Stop.
Pathetic they are.
Did she just really say stalker much? How are you gonna call somebody a stalker when you have this woman over here following people around trying to find out what they're saying? What? Like, I don't know. It's a little weird to me.
Let them
Oh my
keep
God.
doing it. Doesn't
Oh my God.
bother me one bit. They can
It
keep doing
bothers
what the
me
hell they want to do.
a lot, because not only because I love classic rock, old school rock, which was beautiful, that you slandered classic rock, and then you made a vile old rock video about
You should
Mel.
be ashamed of themselves on how old they are. They act
Exactly.
younger
Exactly.
than
They did it on Isaac Sapphire. They did it on Crazy. I haven't even listened to them all yet. There could be other ones about other people. It's disgusting.
Well,
So somebody made a bunch of songs about a bunch of people on TikTok. How disgusting are these songs? Are they, because they're making it seem like it is just absolutely appalling. It's appalling. I haven't heard them, obviously. I'm wondering if anybody else has. But to say somebody has ruined classic rock, do you know how many people have ruined music nowadays? Music is garbage nowadays. It is not like how it used to be. So, I don't know. Get over it, I guess.
was so wrong. And you know what? Do you people answer to anybody? Do you understand that there's a man above watching you all?
Oh,
do
God.
you understand that? Do you?
Listen, lady, I don't like when people do this. I don't. Y'all know I believe in God. I am spiritual, but I find a lot of people like Lori and like Shani for Christ and all these other lols cows do this. They always throw God at everybody. Newsflash, not everybody believes in God. Not everybody believes there's a creator or are spiritual or are religious. So this falls on a lot of deaf ears. Do you understand what I'm saying? No, they're not worried about it. And secondly, okay, so it sounds like somebody made a bunch of songs about a bunch of people, right? It's not targeted at one person. But it was okay when y'all were listening to it when it was Lori, right? But now, because it's your friend, all of you are up here talking about how disgusting it is. That's kind of hypocritical. I don't think that that person is really thinking of you as much as you think they are. Maybe it's just me.
I guess they forget about Judgment Day because I haven't forgot about Judgment Day.
Right now, right? I watch whatever I do because of Judgment Day.
I'll prove myself to anybody on this fucking app because that's what it is, an app. If the app disappeared, guess what? They'd have no life.
Well,
no, but we
they have
still
no
have each
voice.
other.
We would have a life because we
Yep.
would all be getting together.
Yep,
They
we
got no
still
life.
have each other.
Y'all would be getting together on another app. You see how that works?
But what would they be doing? What? Who? What?
Nothing.
They would be. See, we have
They bully.
we have our group text. We have our Discord. But what would they do? We talk on the phone, and we have our Discord and Facebook Messenger and all that. What they would be missing out on our lives? Oh my God! What's Mel doing?
Ma'am, if you got off of TikTok right now, or if TikTok went down right now, I promise you, I would not break a sweat. I promise you. Because this shit is ridiculous. Like, I listen to you guys and I am just like mind blown every time at some of the things that you guys say. And look, every single one of you can be decent people. I don't know. But the shit that comes out your mouth is cringy at best. And you know what? That's just my opinion. You don't have to like me. I don't know you to really judge you as a person. But from what I have heard, I'm not really feeling it, you know? But that's just me.
whether it was
That's
you
what they're
or
hating
Mo or anybody that was on that song, I
I
was
think
so
what bothers her
confused.
crazy. I think what bothers her crazy.
You should have never listened to it.
No, crazy, Miss Crazy. You know I love you, but I think it's the timing. Isaac just lost
Yeah.
his grandmother, and
Right.
it's my daughter's angel
Right.
anniversary week. And
it
they
was
knew this.
purposely done.
It was purposely
purposely
done
done.
to hurt Isaac.
Okay.
To
What?
hurt
I
me,
didn't
to
even
hurt
bother with
No. No. I don't think it was purposely done. If they made multiple songs for multiple people, I can understand if they made one song for Mel and whoever Isaac is and put it out around this time. Then that would look like it was on purpose. But I think this just honestly was a coincidence. And I don't even believe in coincidences. I think it was just wrong timing. Let's just say that. It was just wrong timing. But it wasn't targeted just for you. I mean, haven't you ever seen parodies? Haven't you ever seen, where one person makes fun of absolutely fucking everybody? And y'all are the people that sit back and get mad that they talked about you after they already done talked about everybody else. I don't understand that.
About what you guys are even talking about.
As soon as I saw it, I just blocked the platform.
And they took it down, and they took it down.
Yeah, they just said they made songs about us. That's all.
Yeah, because they got
And it was disgusting, and you would not have liked it being a New Yorker. It was disgusting song.
Is the song really this bad? Like, am I overreacting? Because I haven't heard it, like I said. But was it this bad? Because now I feel like I needed to hear it.
Listen,
Insulted
somebody-
old classic rock.
Ooh, she
I
is
just
tripping
got
about this
sent
classic rock.
screenshots
She does
sent
not like
to
that.
me today, and I'm kind of really hurt that people are accusing me again I'm sitting there while people are trashing Mandy, and I'm not defending her.
Ignore
Like,
it.
where is this
Gotta
shit
ignore
coming
it.
from?
Because they're bored with themselves, Big Ange. You got to ignore it.
Like,
Honestly.
I can't even go into the boxes that you're in, Big Ange, because the people there, I can't handle them, and they're not true,
Yeah.
and they're not blue,
Not
and
your
I,
friends.
Not
and
true,
I'm
not
I
blue.
literally just got them tonight, and you know, and I'm going through my own shit. I'm sitting here without heat right now. You know, I
Oh,
don't feel good. I'm dealing with this freaking breakup through a narcissist, which I'm depressed as shit still.
yes,
Sorry.
yes.
You know, and then I'm saying,
I don't know who Big Ange is, but I have dated a narcissist, and that is not a relationship you want to be in. So, I would say congratulations on the breakup, but I understand that it can be hurtful, especially because you probably put in so much time, love, and effort and kept trying because you thought he would change. Yeah, so, but honestly, that's the best thing for you because all they do is make your life fucking miserable.
these comments like, well, why isn't she defending?
They got-
Because I'm not hearing you guys. I'm not hearing anyone talk about Mandy because you know me. I
No,
dropped
it wasn't
down.
Mandy, and it was not Mandy. It was Sparkly Jen that did a record on Mel, Mel, and I listened
She
to
was
it.
she was tagged in it. I don't know who did it.
No,
but
it was
Oh.
a couple of other people too. Yeah.
Yes.
She
Wait,
was tagged in them.
wait. Oh, wait. She said Sparkly Gem was tagged. Who made these videos? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who made these videos?
And she's an old
see
person.
anything.
She's an old person. How dare her?
Yeah.
How dare, she's not a young girl.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. She just said somebody tagged her in it. If somebody tagged her in it, what are you blaming her for? Right? Can you take a tag off of TikTok? Even if you fucking can't. Somebody tagged her in it. That's not her fault.
Especially, like I keep saying, knowing that Isaac just lost his grandmother. Tomorrow's
Yep.
the day I lost my
Yep.
daughter.
Yep.
And it's
Okay, but does everybody know this? I didn't know this. I have been reviewing your lives. So am I targeting you now? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're on the internet. And I'm sorry, but you guys say ridiculous shit. So you're up for criticism. Everybody goes through things. Everybody. And there's a lot of mean people and a lot of people who will point out behaviors like yours at any time. And to be honest with you, ma'am, truly, I am very sorry about your daughter. I don't know the situation. I don't know what happened, but I am truly sorry because I don't think no parent should have to bury a child. But if this is around her anniversary of her birthday or her death, maybe you should stay off the internet and just have some time with your family. This is not important. This will be here when you get back. These people are your girls. They are your ride or die. They will be here when you get back. And it sounds like you talked to them off the live, or I'm sorry, off the app. So I think you'll be fine if you weren't sitting on a live for one day. I think it'd be okay.
my daughter's angel anniversary, and Isaac just lost his grandmother, and you do this shit. That was done
Yes.
on purpose.
On
It was
purpose.
done on purpose.
I don't think it was done on
On
purpose.
purpose. That's what made me teary eyed. I put my
I think you're looking for something, and I think you want it to be on purpose. And that's just my opinion.
phone down, and I just sat there quiet. And then I came back before it was taken down, Ange, and I retaliated so bad against her.
Yep.
I mean, it was vile. It was disgusting. It was
I'm sorry
insult
for
too.
that. Like,
It was
But ma'am, you were just talking about, do you know the Lord is watching you? But you just said you retaliated on this woman. Now, I don't know what you said. I don't know. But you can't be out here retaliating for your girl and then talking about the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? And if it hurts you this much and you're upset about it, don't you think it hurt Mel as well? I mean, obviously, because she thinks it's intentional too. Then stop talking about it. Let's just cut it, right?
So it's a classic rock and roll too.
I feel terrible for you guys. Like, I
So
didn't know
mad.
any of this.
You know what? I think she's more upset that it was classic rock. That's what I think the real problem is, girl.
They do it on
I
purpose,
can't
y'all.
stand them.
Yeah,
Because,
people that are on bullying.
It's rude songs just
children.
because.
yes.
And
And
the
I
This
don't
is
know
hard
about
to me because
everybody else.
Isaac just lost his grandmother last night, and that's
Yes.
disgusting.
Oh, wait a second.
Isaac, I am
Hold. He just lost his grandma last night, and y'all are thinking about this is intentional. What? Hold on a second. Hold on. When was this video made? And when was it posted to Sparkly Jen? Someone please tell me. Because if his grandma just passed away last night, how is anybody supposed to know? Do you see what I'm saying? This is... Can you understand why this sounds ridiculous to me? When you break it down like that?
so sorry for your loss.
And then Mel is gonna, grieve in the next 2 days and go off. And how dare you do that? You did it perfect timing, on purpose. And
Yeah, of course it was intentional.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Mel needs to take some time off to be with her family. And who is it? Isaac needs to, I don't even know if Isaac's even on this panel or around or in the chat or whatever. I think he needs to take some time, or she or whoever it is needs to take some time off and be with their family and grieve. And God rest that lady's soul.
No, but can I tell you though, they took time out of their life that they won't get back to put it into me.
Exactly.
They're not gonna get that time back. So that just tells me I got space in their head.
Yep.
And they're insecure.
In their heads rent free.
Yep.
Right.
Man, you are not the only one they made a video about. Or I'm sorry, you're not the only one they made a song about. It wasn't just you, wasn't just Mel. It sounds like it was fucking everybody. That's what it sounds like. And I think y'all are a little confused. Nowadays, you can get an app where you can just type in words and AI will write that bitch up into a song. And then you can put, I want this to be classic rock, and boom, you have a song. It's not like how it was, going to the studio, finding your beats, harmonizing, all of the things. It's not like that no more. This honestly would not take any time up, to be honest with you. I mean, you wouldn't even have to sit and write anything down. You just type it right in. So I don't think it's as big as a deal as they are making it, but yeah, I don't want to invalidate their feelings now.
And I didn't lose any time today by even listening to it. Saw that? Blocked.
You guys don't hate us. You guys are fucking fans. So suck it.
That was the most disgusting thing, and I've seen a lot.
Y'all are fans.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Not only because they love classic rock, it is beautiful, but because they took classic rock.
Oh, I would you in here? Okay.
And they turned it against Mel. And I was like in tears, like, how could you do this today to Mel and Isaac? This is like the most vile thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I'm passionate about this. I'm sorry, guys.
You know what?
Apparently.
You're fine.
Next time that they want to go and talk, it sounds like they all got a pair of balls in their mouth and they need to remove it before they talk.
Exactly.
To do it to Sapphire, I know why they did it to Sapphire and Crazy Eight.
I didn't know that.
They did it to try to get them angry and make them look like bullies. And
I didn't know they did
yeah,
not bullies.
Yeah, they did it to Sapphire and Crazy too.
I wish they knew nothing gets under my skin. Nothing.
Good. And you know what? Y'all need to take some notes from this lady right here, to Mouthy right here. Don't let it get under your skin. Like you said, this is just an app. These are just people. These are fans. So who gives a fuck what they say? You know what type of person you are. You know the people that you surround. Clearly, you know them very well, chasing them around and shit. So who cares? Let them do what they do. Right? I just, if y'all want a safe space, why don't you go to Discord? I feel like Discord would be perfect for this group because it's invite only. You know, they only have the people that ride for them, that listen to this crazy shit and agree with them. I feel like that would be a better app for them to go to. But since they are not, you kind of have to suck it up. It's TikTok. You are on the worst app to be on and have these type of feelings towards people.
I don't know either.
That you're a fucking fan. That's all that tells me.
Not a fucking
Like
fan.
me. So, bitches.
I wish I was strong with you guys, but I'm an empath, and I go to
people like that. I don't hang out with people that act like children and act like one big fucking happy bully family. No, that ain't it.
Though.
I have a whole list of names in my head.
Yeah,
of
we
people
have
who
a whole
probably have the
list of
techiness to
names,
put these
big
videos.
But to be quite honest with you, I kind of feel like y'all think everybody are bullies. Everybody. And that's just not reality. It's just not. And anything that people say, whether it's about this person or they're trying to tell you about somebody or they're just trying to be realistic, it's like they're being mean. They're not being positive enough. They're being bullies. And so I just kind of feel like you feel that way about everybody. No?
Together.
Well, in the comments, it said who did it. So, right there and then.
Well, and if you ask them, they're going to lie and say they didn't. So whatever.
That sounds
I have a whole
familiar.
list of people that probably did it
and
to
then,
us.
again, people that are texting you guys, you talked about me, you did. They just want to, get that to get you guys started and upset and all that stuff. Ignore. Somebody talked about you or somebody said that, good for you. Okay.
Right.
Good. And if they did, just like they like to say, where the receipts? Where's the receipts?
It was just so that it was a disgusting time.
Ma'am, even when people bring receipts right to you, you don't listen. You don't listen. And even if you did for the moment, like we seen with the airport Crystal Lisa scam thing, y'all were, oh my gosh, can't believe this person, my friend, I trusted her. And then the next day she was in your box. So it kind of just seems like as long as they get you behind the scenes and sweet talk you a little bit, give you that Coke and a smile, you just fall for it. So I don't think receipts really do much for this group right here.
It was a disgusting time to do it.
Said bring up the entire live and only blank out the part, or not blank out, but only post the part that I spoke during this entire live stream. I never mentioned one person's name, not once during this entire evening.
Neither did I. I didn't mention anybody.
Who is that talking? Because I do remember a Sparkly Jen coming up. That's the only name I remember. I mean, besides like Lori and, and Lisa, because they were talking about the videos. But you did mention Sparkly Jen. I'm just saying. Don't make me roll back the video.
Names at all.
Well, I wish my comments would have stayed up when I went to that.
They got no lives, and they can't even be funny if they tried to.
You know what? They need to be careful because their jealousy.
Y'all thought the Lori song was funny. At least old girl did. Talking about she liked it. And it sounded like she was liking all kinds of videos until she got to Melly's, really. Right? You can't do that. You can't say, oh, look, point and laugh at her, and then the finger gets pointed at you, and now you're like, oh, they're not funny no more. Come on.
Is showing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I would tread
Yeah.
lightly.
You would spend that much time out of your day making a musical about me? About
There you
what?
go.
Like,
There
you
go,
did
Isaac.
homework on my ass.
So
Yeah.
popular.
Wow. You spent your electric.
Listen, I know nothing nothing about any of you except for what I have heard the last couple of lives. Y'all sit on lives for so long. I mean, I can find out so much about you in one video. So it would not take nothing to learn stuff about you guys, especially when you're sitting on lives for hours. Come on.
Why it makes me think it's that one certain person, I think.
Probably.
It could
And
be
again,
anybody.
We're not mentioning names because we're
Going off like this one. I am not kidding. I was so angry that they did this with Mel and Isaac right now. Like, how
Yeah,
disrespectful.
she didn't know, Sapphire, they did one on you and Crazy.
Oh yeah.
No,
But
I
you
didn't
know what
know
though?
that.
You know what? I just laughed at it because I'm like, they're taking time out of their day for me, somebody that they supposedly can't stand, but you're still making something about me. You're a fucking fan.
Yep. So that means
Ma'am, it probably took about 15 minutes. Maybe even less. Seriously. If they use the AI generated song thing, seriously. I mean,
we got under their
leeches.
skin.
Leeches.
And that means we struck a nerve and they're just bored with their lives.
Yeah, but it's sad timing. That's what I'm saying.
No, I understand that, but
here's the thing, is I don't think it's really fanning out, obsessing, all the things that you guys want to say. It's, you guys sound ridiculous a lot of times. I'm not going to say all the time because, like I said, I don't watch your guys' lives, but there has been a lot of times that you sound ridiculous, say ridiculous things. And it's shocking to people to hear this from grown women who sit in boxes for hours and hours and hours talking about people don't have lives. Do you understand? You getting it?
what? We will get through this with you guys, and we are so supportive with you guys. And I'm telling you, even when you guys are at your worst, we're there. We will help you get through this. This is nothing. These are peanuts, okay? They can say
but this song, I listened to it over
Oh
and
my
over.
God. Okay.
And because I'm a old school classic rock fan, like big time, my music is my life. It insulted everything about old school.
Ma'am, I am insulted at rappers nowadays. I am insulted at some of the females out here that sing off of auto-tune. Music is a lot of people's lives. I come from a very musical family. Everybody in my family are musicians and singers. Okay? You keep harping on this, like they're telling you, like, hey, no big deal. Mel is not even tripping about it. She's like, what, whatever. Is she upset? Sure, probably. But you just keep bringing it up and dragging it out, and it's kind of giving. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's giving me something. I'm not really sure what yet, but I'll figure it out.
Well, Hey, and Peace said they can still see him, Isaac and Miss Lily and Tanya, everybody in the boxes.
They can still see him. What?
There's a lot. They're saying they can still see the videos. There's a lot.
What? All right.
I gotta go, guys, because I'm falling asleep.
Okay, Tanya, love you.
Good night.
I'll check on
See
it
you
when
later,
I pop
Tanya.
out. I'm gonna let you know, but if anybody's on tomorrow night, I'll join y'all.
Okay, hon.
Okay.
Oh, they'll be there.
All right, love you guys. Mel, take it easy tomorrow, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
Reach out
gonna
if you
sleep
need
all.
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep all day and night.
She's gonna sleep all day and night. Was she on live the next day? Does anybody know? Just wondering.
Probably.
Okay. All right.
Love you
All right,
guys.
love you guys.
Love
Talk
you,
to you
Tanya.
later.
Love you. Talk to you later, honey.
Bye bye.
Bye, honey.
I don't know what Peace is saying, but she's got something to say, and this was the most out of everything on TikTok I've ever done, even against me in the last 2 days. This was so wrong.
Oh, goodness.
So wrong.
it seems like it's a.
No, they heard the live stream last night when I shared with everyone that my grandmother died. They heard the live stream last night, and and so because they heard it yesterday, they could have waited to post it, but no, they posted it anyway.
Yeah. No.
Okay, listen. Oh my goodness. Okay, look. The whole world doesn't stop because bad things happen to other people. Was it distasteful to put it out knowing that your grandma passed away? Probably. But that person probably doesn't even know you like that to even care. And I hate to even say it like that because I know that probably makes me sound like I'm being rude, but I'm just being honest. Some people don't give a shit. They don't care. They hear things and they're like, well, it ain't got nothing to do with me, and they do it, right? Not everybody is going to have a heart and pause and wait for you to be over whatever trauma or tragedies you may have in your life. That's what happens with the internet. Not everybody holds the same values as you do. And it's just kind of something you have to deal with, especially if you're going to be getting in boxes like you are, saying the things that you do. I just thought this was common sense. I mean, these women are older than me, I'm assuming, okay? And I'll tell you what, my grandma or my tias, my aunts, my everybody, they don't give a shit what anybody says about them, period. It doesn't faze them at all. And that's kind of how my whole family is. It doesn't affect them. They kind of just laugh it off. They're not easily offended. And I know a lot of older people like that. And I just figured, it's that generation. They had tough skin. That has died down a lot. Yeah, but that's why I'm kind of surprised about some of these older ladies. They're like super sensitive. And especially, I don't know how long these people have been going on live or TikTok, but haven't you been on here enough to know the game, to know what goes on, to know that people are shit? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Peace.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. There was a video that went out tonight on a rock and roll video that Sparkly Jen posted against Mel, and it was customized with AI, and it was.
Did she post it or was she tagged in it? Or was she tagged in it and then posted? I honestly am just wondering.
Vile, and it was wrong timing.
Wait,
like,
and how do you know that she knows about the grandma passing and when Mel's the death of her daughter's anniversary is? How do you know that? Like, she could know it's coming up, but how do you know she knows the exact date? Does she know the exact date? Does anybody know?
Don't do this to somebody that's grieving, and you don't do it to Isaac that's grieving. And they did it, and I was in tears when I heard it. I was like, oh my God.
Isaac, did they mention your grandmother?
Well, they mentioned my name and very vile things in the song many times.
All of them. I didn't even listen to Sapphire's or yours, Crazy All the Way, or Sapphire All the Way, or Isaac, or even mine all the way.
Any of that, yeah.
Well, here's the thing, is that these songs were probably not made the same day as they were posted. Maybe they were, but they might not have been. They might have been made last week for all we know. And they wanted to post them all were they posted all at once? I'm going to have to look into these songs.
Yeah, or mine all the way through, because it's just disgusting, vile, nasty shit that they're making up about us.
Yeah,
but that song was so wrong. It was like,
we get it. It was wrong.
Right now,
you gotta learn to I know it's hard, but learn to ignore and block. That's it. That's
Nance, these people are adults. They're not kids. Like? They're not kids. These are adults.
Right. What is the audience like? Audience likes drama. Audience likes gossip. So
you listen. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about having my best friend, my cousin, my people in my real life listen to these ladies and get their reaction. Maybe even all at once, because that shit would be hilarious. I'm being very mild, you know? Like, I'm kind of just, I don't know, I guess you could say internet friendly, right? They don't go by the rules of the internet. It would be hilarious.
People that follow her
Hold on,
unfollow
you know
her.
what? You have to consider the source.
Right,
You
and we
got
saw
to
the
consider.
There on TikTok. Why don't you research my name? My name. It's not me, I promise. I'm tired of defending myself and I'm not gonna anymore. And then I did a video today. Within 15 minutes it got taken down on LR.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I said
ridiculous. Yeah, just like
I got a strike and I don't.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that Elisa was using a Cash App with the name Lily in it, the first person I thought of was this Lily. Now I didn't know her name was Tracy Lily, which it doesn't even fucking matter. That's the first person I thought of. Now, is it her? I have no idea. I don't have any proof of it. But there are pictures of on that Cash App. And when I had seen them, I honestly looked at them, and this is one of the reasons why I thought it was her. Well, first, the name Lily obviously made me think of her. But when I seen the photos, I was like, this looks like it could kind of be her, but younger, like older pictures of her, right? Now, I've only seen one picture, and that's her profile picture that she uses on TikTok. And there are two pictures that are from this Cash App. I mean, one's from the Cash App. I don't know what the other one's from. I don't know if it's like another Cash App that was linked to that. I'm not even sure. But when I kind of put them side by side, I was kind of looking at them and I was like, this could be her when it was younger. Now, that is just my opinion. I do not know that as fact. That was just me throwing around some ideas, thinking to myself, obviously not thinking to myself now, but that was just me thinking, right? And until there's proof, I really can't say it is or is not. So,
Getting more strikes now.
like Tracy Noel, like her stuff getting targeted and taken down. We know who's doing that. She has the
And
right to freedom
she is a friend of mine, by the way. She is a friend of mine with her. She is telling the truth, and she knows people. And I'm
ma'am. Of course. Let's pretend that the Cash App is yours. Let's just pretend. I know you say it's not. I'm just saying. Hear me out. I don't think I'm going to believe your friend. Because your friend can just lie for you, can stick up for you, right? So you saying, I know her, that's my friend, is not really doing anything for you. Not for me anyway. Just saying.
With her and we talk, but what she's been through is horrific.
It is.
And it's sad on TikTok, like what they're doing and sticking up for LR, because I only got one more strike and I will be banned right now. I'm not kidding, guys.
Who is sticking up for Lisa? Who? Is this really a thing? Is this really... Because I know that people get it confused that when something happens to Lisa that is not right, then it should be pointed out. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't make it right to lie on them, to dox them, to talk about their children, or be vile to them. It's not right no matter who it is. And people get that confused with sticking up for them. And it's just not, I don't know how people get that confused. It's just fucking, weird all around, right? So what do you call sticking up for Lisa? That's what I would like to know. I wish you would elaborate a little bit more.
You need to make up.
And Victoria, knowing this
you need
group,
to make up a backup account, like
knowing this group, Victoria, why would you think he was the
Okay,
lead?
good job. Did you save all your videos and everything?
No, I didn't.
Lee, knowing this group, Victoria, why would you think Lily was the Lily for Lisa?
I don't say. Wait, I don't say anything. But I did think you.
What?
Really, I'm sorry. I don't know that. Just
what are
I
you
thought.
getting so
Sorry.
angry for?
Are you kidding me?
Really?
My name is not Lily. My name is Tracy Lily. I'm tired of this shit for 2 days.
Ma'am, You go by Lily. Does she not? That's how I know her as. Is her name, what is her name on TikTok? Is it Tracy Lily? Because the first time she ever came up in a box, which was Boss Lady's box, they were calling her Lily. And now she's huffing and puffing. My name's not Lily. Well, then don't use that name. Okay.
I've been through the mill.
And knowing that you know Lily, why would you even think that she was connected to Lisa?
You know what? I am a calm person, and I love hard. Why would you say that? Why? You know who I am.
Wait,
And I
is
can keep
Victoria?
defending myself? Are you kidding me?
Victoria, wait, crazy. Is Victoria
Because
Lily?
she
Somebody help me. Is she
said
saying that
she
she
thought-
thought that was you, Lily?
Yes, and my name is not Lily. My name is Tracy Lily, and if you did your homework, you savvy TikTok people, you would go back and know it's not me.
Oh, Lord.
Not me. Not me. Out of everybody, you would know that. Out of everybody, because you're so savvy on TikTok. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
I
taken
never
down
ever.
today with a
I
strike.
never thought once you had anything to do with it.
No,
And I'm still so
never.
behind. I don't even know what
Isaac, this is the second time I've been accused of giving LR money, and it wasn't me because it's
Victoria
Lily.
said.
The second time? You're tripping over the second time?
She assumed it was. She said, I don't say anything, but I did think
Oh my
you
God.
was that Lily. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You are the most
That's just
tech
what I
savvy
thought,
person
sorry.
I know on here besides a bunch of other people. That is not me. And
Yeah,
you
it's
know it.
not.
Okay.
It's not Miss Lily, and we know it's not. People need to bring receipt. If
Yeah.
You know it, Lily.
Just like you knew that Crystal wasn't scamming. Like that. Just saying.
Don't worry, we got
yeah, Victoria wants up in a box to talk to Lily.
Fuck no.
Bring it up. Bring it up because it's not me and you know
Why
it.
wouldn't you want to bring her up to settle it?
Mel, you know me.
I know, honey. I know it was never you. I said that. I said that
you,
last
Hannah,
night.
That's all that matters. We believe you, Hannah.
Because
That's all that
it helped
matters.
one person that was in dire straits that I thought I was helping. I have not stopped since December 1st of going through hell and back defending myself because I thought I was saving somebody. And you know what? TikTok, hear it now on Mel's Live. I thought I was helping her. And do I still care? I'll still say to all the 4 people I blocked involved, yes, I still care for her. Yes, I'll keep saying it because that's why you guys retaliated against me. Everybody went against me because I still cared for her. No, and I'm not gay, and I'm not a swinger. I didn't send her panties and dresses and all your vile lies. And
We know all of that. We know all of that.
You got.
Wasn't there text messages or something about her sending her Ronnie all these things? I thought I seen something. Maybe I just heard it and I thought I don't know. But you know what? The problem for me is you were the one who gave her money. She didn't even ask you for it. Now, should Ronnie have taken that money? No. You don't know her. She told you a sad story and you fucking bought into it. She is a stranger on the internet. I mean, that means anybody can go to you and tell you the saddest of sad stories and you are just gonna melt and start sending people money? Is that what that means? You can't throw yourself in these situations and sit here and now be upset that people are thinking you gave Lisa money. Well, you gave Ronnie money. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this just isn't the app for you either. You know what? A lot of these women, not just these women on the panel, but a bunch of other people I've seen, the internet is not for them. And I'm sorry, but you put yourself in this situation. You're up in this box right now.
guys are so vile and so disgusting what you did to me. All you guys are. And I hope this plays on Nookie's live because I did do nothing but help a young girl that are both my daughter's ages to try and help somebody that was not in a good place. And that's all I'm going to say. But I have 200 messages of a person I cared about so much as a mom, not a disgusting freaking swinger or whatever you want to call me. I cared so much for her and the story she told me, and put that out there. But nobody does. Nobody does. You just put out lies. You don't say that Lily cared for her. Never, never, never.
This is why I said in the very.
Ma'am, you went around to panel and panel and talked about this story. Did you not expect to get hate? Did you not expect to have people come at you? What were you expecting then? I mean, you were, reaching out to anybody that would listen. I'm getting, okay, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting like a victim mentality. She is like teeter-tottering down the victim mentality. Poor me. I can't believe this. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. Everything is theatrics, like just dramatic. You need to take it down a couple notches. And if you don't like it, don't put your business out there. Stop sending strangers on the internet money.
Very beginning of the live that we shouldn't be commenting things because for this very reason. In the very beginning of the live, everyone got mad because I shut down somebody, even though it was a meme, which I apologize because it was just a funny photo that you wanted to show us. But this is why you have to think before you comment. For this very reason.
Isaac,
wait. So, huh? So don't comment because you're going to hurt Lily's feelings. Don't have an opinion because you might hurt somebody's feelings on the interwebs. Come on.
Because I've gotten in 2 days.
Oh, I'm sure they've been horrific.
And the mom messages that break my heart because I would never help.
For 2 seconds. I don't know who you are. I just assumed, just like when I said in that little video, or the little group thingy. I just did not know who you are. It wouldn't matter if you were the Pope or not the Pope. I haven't said anything, so it really doesn't matter who I thought you were.
I didn't say anything about you, Victoria.
What? I didn't say you said anything about me.
You don't know what I've been through.
You don't know what I've been through. Actually, she does know. She gets shit all the fucking time. 1, 2, ma'am, you literally were just saying how tech savvy she was. That out of everybody, she should know. She should know who you are. So what do you mean you weren't talking? Am I going fucking crazy? Have I been listening to this for too long? You just mentioned you. Okay.
2 days with this.
Okay, and I am sorry that you've been through something the last 2 days. I did not say anything to anybody about
the last 2 days.
I sent them a funny picture earlier, and I really did think you were a swinger because people kept, I guess, joking about it.
No, I never said that's yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know you, so therefore I don't know. But I am getting attacked for not knowing. I just made a statement, just like earlier somebody said, oh, such and such's husband isn't a doctor, and they legitimately thought it was true.
Lauren?
The joke of all of it, that's just what I thought. I am so fucking sorry.
No, no need to be sorry because I know who I am.
I don't want you to be upset.
Then what the fuck was you just tripping for?
Asking about what I was talking about. I didn't know. I assumed because you were saying that, and I knew somebody was getting attacked for that. That's why I said maybe it's not has anything to do with you. And then you
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
When you messaged me the very first time, like Day before yesterday, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about. So bring it up and screenshot it because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, I
Man,
feel
I was
dumb
talking about-
watching this or
and
listening to
I
this.
said the person who passed, and you said I don't know anything about that. I was like, okay, well maybe that's why I was asking. I wasn't accusing anything. I was asking.
It was very vague and it was.
Okay, but
Oh, now she knows. Now she knows what you're talking about.
When Tracy was on her live, I wasn't even on the
Oh,
live.
she's coming in hot.
And I was showing Mel the video, but I was not in Tracy's live, and they were saying Crazy 8 is inside this live. And I wasn't even inside the live. How would they even know that I was even outside the window? And let me tell you something.
What? I had no
idea.
idea.
Wait, I'm talking. I didn't even do that, okay, to be foul. I did that shit on purpose to see if anybody in that live in Tracy's box was gonna say something. And somebody did say, wait, I just got a text. And then that's when they started fucking saying Crazy 8 is in here. When I wasn't even in there. And
what is going on right now? What is going on? Like, she came out of nowhere, all hot and heavy, and then Lily's confused. She don't know what's going on. Like, what? Nobody knows each other. This is insane. This is what is going on right now.
Purpose to see if anybody in that box would say something.
So are you saying I did
So
that?
where did it fucking come from?
Oh,
Are you saying that I did that?
Who said it?
I have no
Because
idea.
I'm saying right now, anybody that was on Tracy's live, I ain't gonna start shit with you.
I have
But
never
come
in my
forward
life
and
spoke
let me
to
know
him.
who sent you that text.
Hold on, wait.
I would really love to know.
Wait just a fucking second, because
And then that whole night, not just me, a couple of other people saw that whole night was being shady.
what?
Very shady that night.
every
And that's
single
why
person
I
over
was
there
outside.
hates me. Why in the fuck would they listen?
That's
to
probably not a
any
lie.
fucking thing I say.
It's probably
Just
not
to
a lie.
go with the drama.
No. So at least now I know what the fuck other people are talking
No,
about.
no.
But no, it didn't have nothing. I was not. Please, for the love of God, show me proof that it was me, because it wasn't.
Well, if
The
anybody
reason
comes
people knew
forward
that you
and
were
then
the
show
one in
proof,
live. The reason people knew that you were the one in live is because when they were jumping back and forth, your box was lit up with the live playing.
oh really? No, it fucking wasn't.
Yes,
Because
it
everything
was.
is blocked. Everything is blocked. And I wasn't even on Nancy's account.
Oh my God.
So how would they even think it was Crazy 8?
My
I
God.
wasn't even on that.
Because everybody knows Nancy's
I was on a
Crazy 8.
burner
Okay,
that
you
didn't
want
even
me-
have to do with Crazy 8. Okay?
So no one knows. No one absolutely knows that you're Crazy 8.
But yeah, if she's on a burner account, does anybody know her burner account? Did everybody know that whatever the fuck name she was using or account she had, does everybody know that that's her? Like, I'm trying to follow along, but it's a lot. So bear with me.
We didn't know
I
that.
don't have
entire
Crazy
time.
8 account anymore.
Okay, but everybody calls you crazy.
It doesn't
fucking
matter.
lie.
Even if I came in there, okay? Even if I did, which I didn't,
So I'm getting
wouldn't
excited
know
and
because
pissed off at because of something I
I
didn't
wouldn't
even
know.
correct.
And before I showed it on in Mel's
Then I did.
window, it was spoken about already. Somebody in their box already called it out. And then that's why I showed it in Mel's window.
Okay. Well, what do I need to do?
Had nothing
You know,
to do
I've got
with
to prove
Tracy.
my innocence instead of y'all proving that I did it.
Well, no, I mean, I'm saying it right now. Anybody that was in Tracy's box that day, somebody's going to say something. But this is why, Victoria, we
Please,
told
for the
you.
love of God, show proof. I did not fucking do that.
Victoria, this is why we
Somebody-
told you
Wait.
on the live.
Did she just say, okay, did she just say that somebody called her out in Tracy's live and then she showed it in Mel's box, right? So how would somebody in Mel's live tell Tracy that if you were already up there and they didn't know you were up there? Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't even understand what I'm saying. Just forget it.
That is because you can see that the live is playing when your box is lit up.
My box, let me tell you something. I wasn't even on. I was not even on the Nancy D box, nor was I even on the one and only Crazy.
Honey,
okay, so don't
you came into this. You were on this live. Maybe you didn't realize it.
Trust me, I know what the hell I did.
You were in a box.
Nah, I was in Mel's box as Nancy.
I didn't do shit, Isaac.
Okay? I didn't
do anything. Y'all are mad at me for something I didn't even fucking do. Yet again.
Nobody knew.
Yet again.
Nobody.
Yes, they did. Your box was
knew
lit
that
up.
I was looking at Tracy, and I didn't even go into Tracy's live. Okay? I didn't even step
Ooh,
there.
on God.
Okay, so I'm assuming she told, let's say, Victoria and 3 other people that she was going up there. And obviously somebody told this Tracy person and it got called out, right? I don't know. This is strange to me. I don't really know what's going on. It's coming on it's I don't know, it's messy, right? It doesn't seem right. Something is off about this whole situation.
Would listen to me that was in that box.
Listen, that day,
who would listen to me that was in that box?
And she's probably right.
Whoever's in that box.
Nobody. They all hate me. That makes no goddamn sense at all.
Okay. Well, I'll see. Me and Isaac already told you that it was best that you stay in the audience for now. Let things fucking cool down.
Right.
Yeah, while saying live, I get
right. And you're sending messages to everybody. Like, nobody talks to me now. Nobody does this. Other people got lives.
I got 75 messages in 1 hour.
Sitting on a live for hours,
yeah. And all of a sudden, there's no more messages.
Real busy.
I knew what happened. As a matter of fact, I was on the phone with somebody that told me what happened. And then y'all called her a pathetic shit starter or whatever. Delusional. I don't even remember the fucking words. But I did not do that. I did not do that.
Victoria, I
did not do that.
And I don't know your story. I purposely didn't watch Villains episodes, but you know what? When you keep going on live and you keep doing shit,
a lot of things we said during Texas, and all of a sudden somebody got a text and said this is what was said.
And look into somebody else because it was not Victoria.
Those fucking texts in there because we know it was going to get back to that person.
Then go look for somebody else because it was not Victoria.
Okay.
The only people that I even remotely text on this app is 3 of my mods, Mel, MJ, and Sapphire.
Okay.
oh my God.
I did not know who Lily was because I don't talk to her like that. I just assumed because people were joking about it.
What?
But I don't talk to her like that. So therefore I did not know who she was That's why I said what I said in the comments. But I myself did not send fucking text messages to anyone.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna drop. I can't do this no more. I can't.
What? Do
You
what?
know what?
This is so fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
Mel, you can believe whatever you want to if that's
No.
what you want to do instead of actually believing me.
Victoria.
You told all these people
Victoria.
you spoke to my children. And then all of a sudden
don't
I'm getting in
bring
trouble
them
because my
up.
kid said hi.
That's not fair to Mel. Quit bringing your children up to Victoria. Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
You're
Stop
wrong
it.
with me.
What?
First of all, Mel was actually the one who said she talks to Victoria's kids. She brought that up. Now, was it shitty for Victoria to bring it up right now? Of fucking course it is. But are we really surprised? She is doing everything right now. Mel, if you want to believe them over me, you know what I'm saying? That whole, but come on. They just wanted her the fuck out of there. They were looking for any fucking reason. And they just pulled something out of their fucking ass. And I bet you, the woman up here, Miss Mouthy, she was the only one that had some balls and was like, fuck it. And said whatever. Even she didn't give a fuck if it made sense or not. She didn't care if it, sounded right. She was just like, let's do it. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me, because this sounds ridiculous. I don't know. It sounds ridiculous. They just didn't want her to fucking be around anymore. They were getting too much fucking heat. Couldn't take it. They probably did go and watch people's fucking videos and was like, oh shit, we fucked up. And instead of admitting they fucked up, they just pull some shit out of their fucking ass and got her the fuck out.
I have a right to defend myself against all the lies. 100% have a right to defend myself against all the lies. Every time I say something, just like I...
Oh. Did she drop or did they kick her?
You know what?
Are you okay?
This is so wrong. This was supposed to be Mel's night, not anybody else's. Nobody's. And this is so wrong.
And when we told
I'm tired of making it all about thee, because this is so wrong, and it keeps going on and on and on. And it's not right, because we are getting annihilated, every one of us, on the side messages.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was.
All of us. I know it's not just me, because I'm a nobody. And people are messaging me. Why? Quit going on live and get yourself better.
That's right.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. You can't keep doing this. Get yourself better. You know? I'm a mom. I'm a mom. Stop it.
I'll tell you what. She sure the shit was quiet when Victoria came up there. And as soon as she got dropped, she got all mouthy again. I'm just saying. And this was supposed to be about Mel, but the whole time you were complaining about a song and how horrible it was, to just keep reminding Mel of how horrible it was and how you were so traumatized and so upset. Like I said, teetering on victim mentality. Now, honestly, do I think Lily is a good friend? She probably is a good friend. They probably all are good friends to each other. But I feel like maybe they need to be good friends on like Discord, Just a thought.
Stuff, and people are attacking you, and then when we want to like have your back and stuff, it's like you're enjoying all the chaos.
Oh yeah, she absolutely was.
Exactly. I held back for so long, and I won't listen to any videos. I won't listen to nobody, villain or nobody. I wanted to form my own opinion, but you know what? After being on here so long and listening, you never stop bringing up every single live in Mel's live about you. Yep. You. And it gets old.
You guys were warned. And listen, okay, fine. You don't want to listen to anybody. You want to find out for yourself. For some reason, people need to find out the hard way. I don't know why. Even though there was so many people, even people that were friends with you guys, people you guys trusted, were coming to you and telling you about Victoria. That should have gave you some reason to look into something. If you think somebody is doing good, okay, fine. Don't look into their past. You don't want to hold their past against them because they're bettering themselves. Then do that until they give you a reason. Once they give you a reason, that's when you have to go look. Because you have to go see their patterns and what they do and then compare it. I mean, you were warned. And if credible people are saying the same things, it really doesn't hurt nothing for you to go watch a couple of videos, do your own research, and then just distance yourself. You don't have to sit in a live with Victoria. The one Big Ange lady said she wasn't coming up there because she wasn't about to sit in a box with Victoria, but she didn't want to ruin her friendship with Mel, or however. I'm not exactly sure what she said, but that she basically stayed away because of Victoria. That's all you have to do. You don't have to make yourself look like a fool once again. This is a pattern with you guys. Just saying.
Old. It gets old because you know what? When you keep defending yourself, that's not real. Oh my God. It's not good for you.
I'd probably watch what you say because you defend yourself all the time. You know?
It's not good for you.
That really hurt me that what she said, that she believed or assumed that was you, and then about the swinger thing, and yeah, I'm floored by.
You're floored?
I'm floored by that. I'm hurt by that. I'm floored by that because that's so
Thank
wrong.
you, Mel.
That's
Well,
so
I am
wrong.
so angry right now because
That's so wrong.
Yep.
It's so.
Y'all are not angry about that. Get the fuck out of here. Let's be so fucking honest. That pissed you off? I don't believe that. I believe that y'all just wanted her gone, and this is your big reason. It's not even a good one, but at least it got her away, right? At least you guys ain't gonna be taking no more heat, right? Come on.
Wrong.
I am not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wrong. So wrong. Like, that's so effed up, and that
I'd
was
like everybody to know
completely
that
messy. That was messy.
I
That was
still
messy.
stand by my
Very
word.
messy. Very
I will
messy.
not judge nobody. I will still be there at their darkest and need help when they need help, if it's appropriate. Okay.
And then you say you're gonna alive
That's
yourself,
right.
and
Okay.
then you guilt
What?
yourself
He's
about
been
your
calling
children.
people to say that she was going to unalive herself and all
Right.
this. There's
Right.
one thing I agree. I don't agree too much with what Villain is doing.
No,
But there's
I
one
don't know
thing
villain,
that I
but
do
I
agree with.
agree.
Right.
I don't
One
have
thing I
no.
agree with
I don't
is
have
what
no
he
hate.
said
I have no
is-
hate at all for
I know,
me.
Mel.
You're not
I
gonna
know.
if you're not gonna put in the work with this psychiatrist or something online, you're not gonna put in the work. You ain't gonna get better.
Yep.
And she's
Yep.
not putting in the work.
So exactly what everybody told you was gonna happen happened. Right? She was doing all this stuff behind the scenes, telling you all this crazy shit. Okay, yeah. It all makes sense now. You know?
But she went from one thing to another. So you proved that. You proved that to us, Victoria. I'm not stupid. I had your back to an extent, but before I can really, really fight that battle, I had to fucking play reverse psychology. And you went for it. And when you went for it, it told me a whole fucking different story on you. I need to look at the videos. I don't give two shits about those videos. But you're not putting in the work for somebody to meet their sobriety. You're really not. You went from one thing to another. And then with all that messy shit that's been going on Mel's live, and we've been getting blamed for it, I had to do the reverse psychology. I'm not stupid. I'm a fucking Brooklyn girl, and I'll always be a motherfucking Brooklyn girl.
Amen.
So now you have to do the reverse psychology, right? Now, after you're just going hard for her, I mean hard. You just did things ass backwards. This is why you look into people with such a horrible reputation like Victoria's. So that way you don't look dumb. You look into people like Victoria before you go hard for them like you did. This wasn't just it's my friend, whatever. Y'all were like going hard. And again, Looks ridiculous.
That was, to me,
You are fucking messy.
Sapphire,
You will
where are
take
you?
it back.
Sapphire,
You're
Sapphire,
messy.
where are you, Sappy? But no,
I
that,
didn't have to listen
that was
to nobody.
completely
I
messy.
told you so. Nope, I don't listen to nobody. I find shit out myself. And that's one thing I'm good at. Reverse psychology, and you fucking went for the bait.
That's right.
I hate all this because that.
Listen, to be honest with you, I don't know what you thought you did, but Mel's over here talking about she's offended because Victoria had an opinion. You know, because she thought Lily was someone or whatever. This is messy. This is messy. If y'all didn't want that girl there, you should have just told her. You should have just told her. Look, we're getting heat. We don't want you around no more. We found this out. Don't want you around no more. I mean, come on.
That was so messy on Miss Lily. That was so messy on Miss Lily. That was messy.
Yes. Real
for Miss Lily. It was to say
No,
that
you're
in the
one who
comments.
said I was in
Mel,
Tracy's
you know
live.
I don't get
No,
mad.
I wasn't.
And you know, and I don't like to say this and I never will, but I'm going to say it tonight. I'm a Christian and I love, 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 love everybody. And I give everybody a chance. I do. I'm an empath. I'm in codependency classes because of how I am. But I ain't going to put up with this no more.
No, ma'am.
No more.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not.
She did it to all of us.
That really upset me and hurt me because that was being completely messy, and I did not expect that to say that.
Every day
It was
we
messy.
tell her, do not come on Mel's live talking about the drama.
No.
If anybody's talking about her, shh, don't say nothing.
And quit using your kids against Mel.
Right.
Mel has a kind heart.
Not only
Mel
that,
cares. Mel has
Isaac
empathy.
and I had
Mel has so much mental health shit that she's trying to deal with. How could you dare do the shit you're doing to her? It's mental manipulation. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it.
I had already called her and told her.
She's got all kinds of mental health situations going on, but yet you kept bringing up that song that was absolutely disgusting. Did I already mention that once or twice? Well, needed to say it again.
Mel needs to take a mental health break.
Yes.
And you didn't fucking listen. You kept going.
You guys are
Crazy
so
lady.
mean.
Hey,
I mean, what are y'all doing
crazy.
right now?
What?
Us New York bitches are better than the FBI. We
Yeah,
find
you're
out
right,
everything.
Ann. You're right,
We
Ann.
know
You're
everything.
right.
I
I'm from New
listen,
York, and you better believe it.
I don't
listen.
I'm from fucking New York.
I figured out everything about my narcissist before he even knew it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
Ma'am, I don't think it's a New York thing. I think it's a woman thing. Because I'll tell you what, I'm not from New York. And the bitches I know, they'll find out who you are, where you live, who you dated 10 years ago, where you went to school, where you went to elementary school with, who if you got siblings, stepchildren. It's wild. Okay? It's just women, they become by when they need to.
I don't listen to nobody. I can't go
No,
by
me
videos
neither.
and everything. I gotta find out myself, and I played the fucking reverse psychology.
I watched what you. I watched.
And I've been talking
you
to
did, and I was
Nance
cheering you
behind the
on.
scene, and Nancy is a New Yorker. And I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah.
We all say it the real way. We don't hold back. We don't
hell no,
hold
we
back,
don't.
New Yorkers. And
Well, you know what? You're right. That's one of the things I like about New York and over there is that they are very blunt. I love that. But you, Miss Lily, you were pretty silent. You were pretty silent when Victoria was up there, and it's fucking Victoria, right? Like, so,
you're included. You know we do not hold back when you piss us off.
We are better than the
You think your
FBI.
names were slandered and stuff?
I respect everybody.
Yes, she does.
I do. I don't
In
talk
your fucking
trash on
sobriety,
anyone.
you wouldn't be fucking taking pain pills if you're in fucking sobriety,
Oh.
okay? I need 2 motherfucking knee surgeries, okay? And I got a bad back and neck, okay? I've never been through addiction, and I never fucking will. You can deal with it.
Amen.
And if it's that bad,
Amen.
you'd be wearing your
Amen.
motherfucking
Thank you,
brace.
Missy K.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, well, sorry, excuse me. Shit. But, could you elaborate on that, if you will?
Shit.
And sunshine, it's fine.
If to wear a brace, I will walk out of this fucking house looking like a goddamn zombie.
I want to make it very clear. It's not, I wasn't on here because I didn't want to be on here. Okay? I wasn't on here because I chose not to sit with a certain somebody.
Well, and
That
that's
was
your
the
choice.
only
And we
reason.
respected you. We respected
And
you.
Mel still loved me and understood everything.
But I promise you,
Mel loves everybody.
if
And that's
I know.
if I did the reverse psychology,
Exactly,
she didn't-
Crystal.
and she didn't go for the bait, then I would have been like, we're looking up the wrong tunnel. I did that reverse psychology.
Okay, so if she wouldn't have took the reverse psychology, then you're barking up the wrong tree. Whether she took it or not, she still has done the things that she has done. She is still a piece of shit. Doesn't matter. You can play games all you want. It doesn't change who Victoria is. And it doesn't change the fact that she has not done nothing to improve herself or her life. She has done nothing to show that she is responsible or to show that she is ready to be a mother. That's just the facts.
She went for
yes,
the fucking
yes, you did, Nancy.
Yes, motherfucker. You saw Tracy's live on Mel's window. I was
Hey,
not
Showbell.
fucking Tracy's live. I promise you. So when somebody said
I see
Crazy
what
Eight is
you're
in
saying.
there, no, I wasn't. She went
Listen,
for the fucking bait. Somebody over there told her that it was me because that was my
You're right,
intention.
Crystal.
I said I'm going over there. Okay? And I didn't say it out loud. I said it in a fucking message. I'm going over there. So
Well, I have other
one
stuff to
person
take care of
said,
in the
hold
morning,
up,
I
I
guess.
just got a text. And then all of a sudden, Crazy 8 is in here. I was not in that fucking live.
Okay, so this lady is very loud and proud that she got Victoria out of their circle. She is very loud and proud that she likes to play games instead of just doing research and know who you're dealing with to begin with. So, that is all for this live, and I am sure they'll probably come up again. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's yeah. That's how I feel. That's how I feel at the end of their videos. Just yeah. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next video. I don't know what it's gonna be, what's gonna come up. You just never know in these streets. It's wild out here. So y'all be safe. I'll talk to you guys later.